and welcome to Knitcraft Podcast. Today I have some fun acquisitions to show. Hi, and welcome to Knitcraft Podcast. My name is Courtney, and I'm the maker here on this channel. This channel is mainly about knitting, and I live in a suburb of Arizona, and I like to knit for myself and my 3 children. I have 2 girls and a boy, and so you will see some knits for them and for me. And if this is anything that piques your interest or you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe. It really does help my channel. So this week I only have 1 whip, but I got a decent amount of progress done on it, and I have some really fun acquisitions to show. So first up, what am I wearing? I am wearing the Aperture by Alicia Plummer. You guys saw me test knitting it, and it has been released, and I believe right now it's still 50% off with, if you go on her Instagram, you can see the code, so give her a follow there. It's Alicia Plum, and she says what code it is, but I love it. I've been wearing it a lot. It is so cozy, and it's next to skin soft, so I went all into this project in my last video, so if you want to hear more details about it, please go back and watch that video. But I love it, so I'm gonna insert some footage on how it fits, and it's the right amount of oversized and just the right amount of length for the body for my high-waisted jeans. And yeah, we have a little bit of a cold front and really rainy weather from California. If you are in the San Diego area, I hope you're staying dry and that you don't have a lot of damage from the flooding that we're seeing you guys having. So we're getting the rain too, but it's just a drizzle here. It's nothing like what's going on in California. But anyway, so it's perfect for this type of weather is what I was trying to say.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Oh, God, I would.
Finally, sweater weather. Sweater weather. It's about time. It's about time.
It's just today's highs are like low 50s, I think. So perfect little cozy sweater weather. And let's go into my whip. All right, so my first whip and my only whip is the test knit I'm doing for Tif Neilan, and it's the Woodhaven Pullover. And I'm knitting mine out of Knit Picks, Hawthorne fingering in the Jupiter. I have the tags right here. Yeah, Jupiter Speckle is this one, and then Slaptown is this one. And last time I showed this, I had just finished the back yoke and I was coming over doing the shoulders. So I've done a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I had another whip. Yes, I am pretty sure I had a whole nother whip. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, let's talk about this one first. So, I went down to the body. I finished the whole sleeve. So I had run out of the Slaptown on the body, so I took that opportunity to knit the sleeve. And oh my god, my hair is everywhere on this thing. So I knitted the sleeve, and it also has this eyelet detail on the bottom of the sleeve, and then twisted 2x1 ribbing. And then I also did the collar already, and then I went back to the body, and I think I'm gonna do the crop version because I don't think I have enough yarn to do the full body, but I'm almost done with the bodies, and then I would do the hem in the Jupiter color, and then I have just 1 more sleeve left. So I think that is a decent progress from what you guys saw last time. It's been about 3 weeks since I recorded, I believe. So a little bit longer than normal, but I love the colors. It looks very familiar, similar to hers. So yeah, I'm holding the 2 strands double to make it a DK weight. I'm trying to think of what else I have to say about this. So far, the pattern is really easy to follow, and there was a couple updates that she gave us, but I haven't come across anything. And oh my god, why is there so much of my hair in here? But yes, love it. So I'll keep you guys updated on when this will be released. Oh, actually, I know. I believe the 1st or 2nd week in March. So it seems so long ago that I knitted on this that I thought I showed it in the last video, but then it occurred to me, no, it had to be that I hadn't shown this yet because I took a little break off my test knit to knit on this, like I needed a little break, and then I went back to my test knit. So I hadn't shown this since I rebranded, and I was watching Casey from Young Folk Knits, and she was showing, she was doing a video about frogget or knitted type video, and she said that she had frogged this top, and it made me want to knit on this top. And then I had a really hard time putting it down, and after my test knit, I think I'm going to crank this out. But it's the Argil top by Lakewood Knits, and before I picked it back up, I had just done the back. It's going to be really difficult to show, and I'm trying not to clank the needles like last week was my other top. But I have finished the top and one of the shoulders up to like here. Oh, here's when you join them together, I believe. Yeah, so somewhere here. That's how far you go on the back and one. So I had a whole nother shoulder and this thing to do. So I did that, joined them together, and then they go on hold. So this is the back, this is the front. And then I also, this is going to be the tricky part, picked up, and then you knit sideways this way, and I'm almost done with this. I don't even know how to show this. I'm almost done with this panel, and then I have to go to the other side and knit this way and join them in the middle. So I can crank this out super fast, but I really want to finish my test knit, and then I think I'm going to focus on summer knitting, being this one, and then the other top, the Deshane, are gonna be my focuses after I finish that test knit. But I'm knitting these out of the called for yarn, just a different color, which is Quince & Co. I think this is my first time using, no, I used Kestrel before, but this grayish color that I'm using for the stripes, that's Turn, which is 75% American wool and 25% silk in the Oyster 405 color. And then the black I actually have is Sparrow. They come in little skeins like this. Are they 25 grams? No, 50 grams. And yeah, so it's Sparrow, 100% organic linen in the Eclipse 224 color. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm knitting with straw. It's a rough strand. It has absolutely no give. Like, it doesn't want to go anywhere where, you know, this is wool, so it's springy. You can feel when you're tugging on it. It doesn't necessarily hurt my hands. It's just a weird feeling to have it, like when I wind my yarn through my fingers, and it's a weird texture, but I don't necessarily find that it's hurting my hands. But I think it will wash up nice, and it's just the perfect little tank top to have here in Arizona, but yep. So it's like origami. The front and the sides, and as you can see, I'm increasing down to make the ties, and it's just very interesting. The only concern I have with will take a while and will bog me down is all the finishing. Everything is raw edges, and I think you go around picking everything up. I mean, the sides aren't raw anymore once you pick this up, but the armholes and the neck, obviously I have to do something with the neck, but also I'm all twisted here. But definitely the armholes, we'll have to do something. So I'm not looking forward to that part. But that's my other whip. So I had two, not just one. All right, ready for some acquisitions? So I had reached out to Purl, Soho, and Muud bags to see if they wanted to help me review their products, support the podcast, kind of do like a collaboration, and they graciously gave me a discount so that I could purchase from them and review them here for you, and yeah, show you what I got. So from Purl Soho, they sent me a little gift bag, a little project bag, and it had a welcome to Purl Soho. And then they sent me this beautiful speckled hen, 80% baby alpaca, 20% fine merino wool, 50-gram ball that I thought would make a cute little hat, or I'm not sure what, but it's cute. It's like a blushy pink with brown. Mari from the Colorado Knitter, she showed Purl Soho's Quill linen and she really loved it, so I wanted to give it a try. And she was wearing an Alpine Bloom by Boyland Knitwork, Caitlin Hunter, and I bought the exact same colors that she knitted hers out of. It's the linen quill, 50% fine Highland wool, 35% alpaca, and 15% linen. And this is the oatmeal gray and vintage celadon colors. So mine is it's gonna be a matching Alpine Bloom with Mari. But it feels really nice. It inspired my mom to immediately go and also buy linen quill. She bought a like that old dusty pink color, like that vintage pink that's really popular right now. And then she also bought this one that I bought, which is the raw sienna color. She actually bought this too. So this one, in my head, I thought Alpine Bloom was DK weight. And I assumed this was DK weight yarn. It's fingering. But I bought this to make Lily a teddy bear sweater by Petite Knitter. And then I realized that that called for DK, or fingering plus a mohair. And remember in my Make 9 video, I was like, I'm not going to use mohair for my toddler. Well, now that I bought a fingering, I had to get mohair. So I bought Knitting for Olive. I haven't used their mohair. Soft silk mohair in the dark mustard color. 70% mohair, 30% silk. Only concern I have, in the picture it looked more brown. It is dark mustard, and it looks like dark mustard. I don't know what I was thinking. It's definitely more yellow. So I think I'm gonna knit a little swatch and see if they go together. If not, I'll have to get a more brown color. I got these from La Mercerie. So I'm not sure about them. They may just go in my stash for a little bit. And then for the big one, Mood. I thought it was Mud, but I think because it's Dutch, it's Mood. And I can only show you one of the things I got. I got the Donna Bag, which is my mother-in-law's name, so very fitting. It's a drawstring type purse in the whiskey color, and it comes with a adjustable strap. Has pockets all around. It is so well made. I absolutely love this bag. So very nice. My mom got the Saturn bag, not the Saturn XL. They were out of it for a while. So she got the regular Saturn, which is a nice size and perfect for her. She likes more sturdy bag. This is definitely flimsy, whereas the Saturn stands up on its own. It's a little bit smaller than this one, but I think it's still a great size. I wanted something that I could use as a handbag, where I could also throw my knitting in. I like doing that. I have this bag that I just now tossed all my knitting in. That is by Who, and my husband had gotten it for me as a purse / project bag, and I used this for a while until he got me the purse I use now by Jenna Rose. And now I love the Jenna Rose bag, but I want to use my Muud bag. So thank you Purl, Soho, and Muud for giving me a discount so that I could purchase these items to show you guys. My mom immediately cast it on with her linen quill, and she loves it. So I can't wait to finish my test knit, and I probably will start the teddy bear sweater and give a better review. This is just how I like how it feels. I love the colors. The colors are amazing. It is fuzzy because of the linen, but for the I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say that what I use for Sommernacht, it feels very similar to this, except this is softer, and which I can't off the top of my head remember what yarn I'm using. It's also a Dutch yarn, but it's also fuzzy. But this is more affordable and definitely softer. So I can't wait to use it. And then the Muud bag, once I get some wear out of it, I will also give a better review. It literally just came yesterday. So that's all I have this week. I am planning to finish my test knit, as I've mentioned how many times. We should have like a clicker or like a counter of how many times I said test knit this episode. Don't make it a drinking game. It's not going to end well. My plan is to finish that. And then also I'm planning a couple special videos. I'm thinking of having maybe Cheyenne and Ricky on here to do like a questionnaire, or maybe just Ricky, I'm not sure. But I think that'd be a lot of fun. And yeah, I hope if you like this content, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. I read all the comments. I respond to all the comments. I love the interaction. And I'm really trying to grow my Instagram as well as my YouTube channel. So if you don't follow me over on Instagram, it's Knitcraft Podcast. And it's free, doesn't take very long, just a couple seconds to hit that subscribe button. Thank you. See you guys next time.